Guys, Droidy Plays Games here. I'm a little bit pissed off for a couple of reasons. I'm a little bit pissed off at GoFundMe. I'm a little bit pissed off at my phone. My phone, because I'd made a video. I'd made a decent, short 2-minute video. I didn't want to drag it out because, you know, what's the point of dragging it out for extra watch time when your channel has 120 subscribers? I mean, it's not really... It won't really matter, you know. Basically, I have something to say in a video, and I just say it. And with GoFundMe, it's not me. I don't have a GoFundMe. I don't have a Patreon. I don't feel like I have the need to beg for money. I don't... Fuck. Are you kidding me? BRB. Alright, I'm back. I don't feel the need to beg for money and stuff. But I understand why some channels nowadays, rely on that, because YouTube is merciless. YouTube doesn't care. I mean, it's got to do with really the narrative they want you to believe as people. They want you to be a mindless drone and see nothing else. And so when a certain YouTube channel pushes a different set of ideologies, or pushes something that the man, I guess, is the idea. I don't know what to call it. It's probably not the government. It's what corporations want you to think. They want you to think a certain way. They want you to think that life is really distressing, and it is in some ways. That's life in some ways, but it's not nearly as bad as they make it out to be. And the liberal and the media tends to be very liberal-minded, in the sense that it has a lot of liberal ideology in it. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a liberal, but, some of the stuff that's said by a lot of liberals nowadays, I find stupid. I mean, I don't believe in a rape culture. We punish rapists. Maybe we don't punish them hard enough. I think rapists should be probably put the fuck to death. And pedophiles as well. I don't think there should be, the ability to vary everything. I think it should be that if someone rapes someone, they have to be put to death. You can't, you can't make an exception. You can't give them a lesser charge. And that should go with female rapists as well. I'm a male. I was raped by a female. And, how much time she got? None. None, because I was scared to report it. Why I was scared to report it? A, no one would fucking believe me, and B, even if they did, there's not much a judge is gonna do to a woman. Let's put it that way. But I'm getting way off track here. I just woke up and... Well, actually, I didn't sleep, quite frankly. I've been looking at this doobie all day, just thinking. I'm gonna go smoke this with my buddy later. I've been seeing I've been seeing a lot of problems lately. It seems a lot of right-wing channels, or just anyone that really supports Donald Trump that goes on GoFundMe, their entire account on GoFundMe just gets taken right off, which is just so fucking retarded. Like, if any of you are hackers that want to get fucking even with these people, because that's not right. That's not right to go after someone for the way they are, for their political opinion. That's the same principle as going after someone for being gay or black or trans or Asian or East Indian or anything, or like the same thing going after religion. You can't do that. You can't do that. Or, well, you can, but for people that claim to support good morals, why are they going to do something immoral as a response? That doesn't make you very much better for doing that. So if there's any hackers out there that want to take a bunch of fucking accounts off of GoFundMe or take GoFundMe down, go do that. Seriously, if you're sitting there and you have the power to do something, to make something, what's the word, even, and exacts, and, actually get some, you know, social justice that I would actually agree with, because there actually has been something done wrong to someone, and there would be a need for it. So, if you have the power to do something, do it. Absolutely, I would 100% condone that. I'm just tired of seeing the media push this fucking narrative. I'm tired of seeing it. Why the fuck can A, they not be honest, and B, just not leave people the fuck alone? I mean, it doesn't, it just comes back on them in the first place. I mean, if I was GoFundMe's website, and, if I was the website manager or whatever, I wouldn't remove these channels for, not supporting Trump, even if I was that kind of a dickbag person, because the repercussions of that would be, it's bad publicity. You don't want to do that. That's going to cause people to want to go to a different website and not use your website, which is something you don't want. So that's why, if you want your business to go good, you don't mix your political opinion in with that. You just, any business is good business, right? You don't have to care. I mean, it's getting to the point where a lot of businesses are making the choice, like, they're starting to ban a lot of these a lot of Trump supporters. A lot of businesses are doing it too, believe it or not. And it's because a lot of people, especially people on the left, I don't want to say liberals, because it's not just liberals that do it. There's lots of people that are not liberal that would probably do the same thing. I'm going to say idiots in general, because, well, you just can't do that. That's discriminatory. Come on. You can't do that for someone's opinion. But no, they do it because it's better the right wing go after you than the left. Because the left will absolutely destroy your business with their social justice. See, quotes, quote unquote, social justice. Yeah, that's all I had to talk about today. Question of the day, please answer this in the comments, and please actually comment. Are you guys, because I think you guys all know I do weed content, like marijuana content, on my channel. I've made bongs, I've smoked weed on camera and stuff, and it's not that big of a deal for me, but what I'm wondering is, how many people are okay with that? How many people, just don't mind, and how many people don't like marijuana but would still watch my channel anyway? And yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be a problem, I mean, I might as well get it out of the way now, is what I'm saying, because the way I want to go with my channel is it's gotta express me before it expresses anything else. It's gotta express me. And part of me is this. I use this for pain relief. I use this for mental illness. I use this to go to sleep at night. This is a wonderful sleep aid. I sleep like a fucking baby with this. This right here gives me better results than any medication I've ever been on, and I've been on lots of medication throughout my life. This helps me, and really what I want to do on my channel is educate people about it, so they don't think it's this big bad thing. I mean, no, it isn't for everyone, but I don't believe in God, but if you do, God put every single plant on the earth to be used by the people. And given that we know, the government acknowledges that this kills cancer cells and everything, so no wonder it's fucking illegal. But this right here, we know for the most part it is good for you. Maybe not smoking it carcinogenically, but yeah. Just leave your comments in the bottom about what you think about marijuana, and you know, maybe I'll think about if I'm going to do it on this channel. If it's not widely liked by a lot of people, I'll make a new channel specifically for marijuana. Probably call it Jordy Smokes Weed instead of, you know, Jordy Plays Games. And then this might just become a gaming channel. And then I'll make one Jordy Talks Politics, and that'll be the political one. So I can mix everything up. And I think that would be interesting to have different channels because I can make different content. But I think that would get confusing after a while. So just leave all your thoughts about the video in general down in the comments. Smash that fucking like button like it's Becky. Smash it, Ron. Hit that bell button. Make it ring. And subscribe. Peace the fuck out, guys.